In this example, we're going to talk about the standard normal distribution, which is a distribution of the z variable, which is a normal distribution with a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. If z is the standard normal variable, then we are asked to find the following probabilities. First, the probability that z is less than negative 1.8. B, the probability that of z being between negative 1.8 and positive 1.4. And finally, the probability that z is greater than 1.4. We're going to round our answers to 4 decimal places. In order to do this, we're going to use my normal distribution program that I've written for you in Excel. So here it is. In this case, I'm using the standard normal distribution table, which is the first one up. And it asks for the probability that z is less than negative 1.8. So what we do is over here, the calculator, we're going to enter a z1 value. Our z1 value, in this case, is negative 1.8. Negative 1.8. So you enter in with a minus sign, the negative, then 1.8, and then just go ahead and hit enter. And you can see that our first answer right here is that z is less than z.1, or z1, right? Our answer has this decimal representation. We're asked to round to 4 decimal places in our answer. So I'm going to go over here, I'm going to enter our answer, and it should be, there it is, 0.0359. So 0.359 as our first answer right here. Again, make sure you round to 4 decimal places by using the appropriate values. Alright, it says that we want to find the probability that z is between negative 1.8 and positive 1.4, the next part of the question. So in order to do that, we're going to enter in a second z value right here. And it is positive 1.4 in this case. Our answer is in the last window this time. The probability that z is between z1 and z2 is shown right here. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up this number, and it looks like it's going to be 0.8833. Alright, so there we go. How about the last one? What is the probability that z is greater than 1.4? Well, the rule is that if we're going to find that probability, we're going to find that the probability that z is greater than 1.4, we would normally find it by finding 1 minus the probability that z is less than 1.4. Now, in this case, we have one or two ways of doing this. I'm going to clear both input. I'm going to clear both input boxes right here. The first method that we could use is just to go ahead and enter another z1 value of 1.4. And if we took that value, 0.9192, we could find our answer by taking 1 minus 0.9192 and getting our answer. However, you'll notice that in the second box down, this is method number 2, that's our answer. It is 1 minus z less than 1.4. So in this case, 0.0808 is the answer we're going to enter here, 0.0808. And that's going to be the value that we enter for this one. Whoop. All right, there's our answer. Good luck.